Hello, welcome to Stitching Up Saturdays. Here at Stitching Up Saturdays, we pick up those loose ends and craft up some fun. How does that sound? Does that sound good? How's everybody doing today? It's good to see you. Thank you guys so much for coming on over. I realize there are so many places you can be tonight. There are quite a few people live right now. So if you want to, I understand if you're there. So anyway, how are you guys doing? I'm going to come up to the chat and say hello to everybody. Just give me a second here. A couple of people put in that their member milestones. Carrie the Yarny Elephant's been a member for 16 months. Woot! I can't even believe we have memberships for 16 months here. And Tracy Huber, a member for 10 months. Thank you guys both so much. I'm going to play the member milestone for you, and I really appreciate you. Just one second. Let me find my member milestone. Here we go. Thank you so much for continuing to be inspired artisans. And of course, here at Mindfully Crocheted, we do hope that you find some inspiration. Oh gosh, I am silly. All right, hope you guys are having a great night. Let me come up to the top of the chat and say hi, Angie Buhanda. It's so good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Mariana, I have a package almost ready to go. I'm just putting the final touches in. I'm so sorry. I'm taking so long, but I've got it in a bag. All right. So hello to you. And she says, Granny Square Blanket. Hello to everyone. And there's Lisa Gillette. Hello. Good to see you. Zoila's here saying D Creative Raid. Unfortunately, poor D, she wasn't feeling great. Just not a great day. So I do appreciate that. She says, hi, Mara, Angie, Mariana, Lisa G, and everyone coming in. Thumbs on your way in, please. And she says, I need snacks. So BRB. Well, that was at 4:10 my time. So hopefully you've had a nice snack since then. What did you have? What was your snack? And there's Angela Branham. And people are greeting one another. Thank you so much. Mariana asks, how is everyone tonight? Yes. And Carrie says that she gave me a thumb, but she can't stay. If you are even still here, thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a great day. There's Shatika. Blessings and crocheting. Bonnie Bunting is also here. Hello. And Tracy Huber says, hello, everyone. Not So Naughty Dawn Laval is here. She says, hi, Mara, and everyone in the chat. There's Lacey Lavender. Backyard Blessing says, shalom, everyone. There's Leslie's Crochet Corner saying hi. Regina Layfield is here. Hello, good to see you. Taffy, hello, good to see you. We've got Positively Yarntastic with Heidi saying hello, Mara, and everyone in the chat. Hello, says Dory D-Raid. And there's Diane Major says, hi, Ms. Mara. Angie Buhanda saying hi. Heidi says, I'm sore this afternoon. No, I'm so sorry to hear that. Dory says, Mara, hello. There's Darcia. Hello, Darcia. Hey, did you guys go and check out Hooker versus Hooker? There were some really cool hats on there, and I was glad to be able to make it over there and see their creations. Let's see. Sunshine Susie says, hello, Mara and everyone. And there's Rachel, Thrifty Crocheter. Hello. Mandy Longvine, hi. Good to see you guys. Rachel says, I hope everyone is having a super Saturday and a wonderful weekend. For sure. So far, so good. I got to have a nice long conversation with my daughter today, talking about how she's wrapping up her undergraduate college career and what's next after that. It was nice to chat with her while she walked home from the job. Goodness gracious. It was nice to chat with her while she walked home from the gym, and then she was snacking and getting ready for her one of her part-time jobs. Dory says, worry less, Perry, catitude, inspired. Bonnie Bunting is greeting Mandy and Darcia. And I love when people greet one another. Thank you guys so much for doing that. Morgan, Mandy, where you been? I was just talking about how I hadn't seen you. It's so good to see you. You've been on vacation or spring break or something. I can't remember if you said that you had spring break the same as us, or maybe it was last week. Anyway. Deborah Richardson says, hi, Mara and everyone. Got the kitchen cleaned up and I'm in my cozy chair ready to watch and crochet. Yay! I was finishing up the petals of this flower before my live started. And I wanted to ask you guys, mouth or no mouth? Here's one I made with a very little mouth. He kind of looks mad. It's just the way the yarn is. I made like a teeny tiny mouth. Mouth or no mouth? No mouth, small mouth. Mouth. I don't know. Let me know. All right. And hopefully you say mouth or no mouth or small mouth or normal size or whatever versus yes, because by the time I get to that, I won't know what you're talking about. Anyway, IVB, hello. It's good to see you. Okay, thank you so much, Mariana. And there's Kim G. Hello. She says, hello, Mara and friends. Sherry, hello. Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming. Lisa Gillette's doing little heart and smiley faces. And Sherry Knowles is saying hello to all in the chat. Why don't we play our little hello song and I will click on some more of the hellos. Here we go. People are like making dinner, making snacks, gonna get me hungry for mealtime. Lisa says hi to Diane and Sherry. Those were funny. Oh, the hats. Yeah, the hats. Yeah. Am I early? Nope. I thought about starting early, but you know what? After D ended, I went over and I was watching the Hooker versus Hooker. And then I thought, okay, well, I'll start after they did the voting for the hats or the things that they made. I thought about starting early. And then, you know what? There was like a bunch of people live. And I thought, you know what? I'm just going to start at my normal time. And you guys can, I mean, the YT streets are going to figure themselves out. But, you know, I would really love it, actually, if you guys did some support of some other channels that were live before, like maybe go over and say, oh, I don't know, like a live raid. So like Mara from Mara. But Pam, Be Creative Crafts was live. She had just started, like, I don't know, at 4:30, and she's going to be doing, I think, was it diamond painting I saw? So you can go over there and say hi to Pam. And Living My Best Life at 60 Echo was also live. You can go over. Oh. You can go over and say hi to Echo at Living My Best Life at 60. And Nani May was on with Kelly. I bring it every day. And so, yeah, so many people live. And I decided I'm just going to start at my normal time. And yeah. People, yes, hi, Izzy, by the way. And Gwen, Mama Knows Best. Hello, beautiful YT friend, she says. People continuing to greet one another. Nifty. I got your email, but I haven't replied yet. But let me just do a quick reply. I'm thinking that I'm gonna, well, yeah, we can work it out. So let's let's do that so that I can send you some mindfully made merch, some channel merch. Okay. And good to see you again. And congratulations on winning at the Unicorn Day members live that I did. Yeah, it was. I wish that I had seen more of it, but yeah. Oh yes, I did work for a couple hours today. It was good. There were some cute little kids. There were some rambunctious little kids. The age range was like maybe 18 months that I worked with today, like 18 months to 8 years old. I got to pick up like a little guy. He was so cute. I was like, I haven't picked up a kid this small in a while. You know, when I work at the school, we don't get to pick up kids. Plus, they're bigger anyway. But yeah, we don't get to pick up the kids. So at the childcare place, it was nice. I got to pick up a little guy and help him up onto a seat and off of the seat. So it was fun. It was good. Nice to do that every once in a while. Heidi says, I was spring cleaning and didn't realize some of the boards on the back porch were rotted. Well, 3 broke under me and I fell through. Lots of bruises and scrapes. No, oh no. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yikes. And Sherry is asking, Diane, did you get the Crochet Monsters book yet? And Pebbles says, hello, everyone, spreading joy, love, and happiness. And I got your email too, Pebbles. I just haven't responded to anybody yet. I'm so sorry. And Ivy B is saying hello to everybody. Find your name. Okay. And Lisa saying hi to Nifty. Thank you guys for greeting one another. Deborah says, Sherry, that's exactly what I did. Some I'm unsure of. She didn't specify the ice yarn. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what that's about, but good luck figuring it out. And yeah, Bonnie's like, are you okay, Heidi? I mean, scrapes and bruises. Are you just gonna be icing and resting? Yes. And Diane says she did get it. Yeah, prayers for Heidi, and also prayers for all that need it. Chicken and stuffing, cranberry sauce. Will be ready in 40 minutes. I hope you enjoy. It sounds really good. I'm thinking I'm going to try to talk Mr. Mindful into just like going and grabbing something from somewhere, because we don't really eat out too much. And it would just be nice to go and grab something. Like maybe even just go to Panera, or even grab a Subway sandwich, or I don't know what sounds good. Not like fast food. Like I don't want to go to get a burger and fries because, but maybe Oh no. What sounds good? That chicken with stuffing and cranberries sounded good. And Sunshine Susie says, just ate dinner and dessert, ready to work on my whip. Ooh, an Annie's kit. Very nice. Yeah, Bonnie says, you're very lucky, Heidi, to only come out with some scrapes. Yeah. Oh my goodness. The biggest amigurumi book I have, 351 pages. That's huge. It's like an encyclopedia of amigurumi. A cute tiny mouth. Yes, a little mouth. Okay. Mouth. Yeah. Okay. I've got some black hair. I'll add a small mouth. Small mouth, big mouth. Well, nifty. Nifty and Pebbles. Maybe you can tell me. You guys can fight over it. Who wants the blue one? Who wants the yellow one? And I'll add a mouth to this little guy. They're gonna go inside the unicorn bag for you guys. So, um, hold on a second. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, in addition to maybe some of the other goodies. Why won't my scissors go in there? There we go. Yeah. So you guys fight over it. Toss a coin. Okay. Hello, Demetra. Good to see you. And Lois Deal. Hello. Oh, that's so sweet. Pebble says, a snuggly blanket. Hello, everyone. I'm working and listening. And people are greeting one another. Yes. Scrolling down. Yes, I wondered if you'd start early, so I checked. Yeah, I know. I thought about it. I mean, that was 45 minutes early, and I was about to type into Dee's chat, maybe I'll start early, but then Zoila said, starting and maybe it was Jen or somebody else said Mara was starting in 45 minutes. So I thought, you know what, let's just go with it. Yeah, I went down and I talked to Mr. Mindful for a couple minutes and said, I'm going to be starting my live, but what do you want to do about dinner after? And hope you guys don't mind, but my lips are a little bit dry. I'm going to grab a sip of my drink, but I'm also going to put on some lip balm. Make sure you stay hydrated. I poured myself a giant zero sugar ginger ale with a splash of Cascade Ice. Cascade Ice is just like a flavored water, and it was pomegranate cranberry. Oh my gosh. So anyway, I haven't taken a sip yet. Let's see. A zero sugar drink. And I put it in my Dutch Bros cup just because it's Earth Month. We're reusing. Well, I'll actually do that every month, but not just Earth Month. But I try to reuse my cups. Like if I go out and I get a big plastic cup like this, I will wash it and reuse it until like the top stops working. And if I start dribbling drink on myself, then it's time to replace the cup. And then I try to, anyway. Maisie, hello. And oh yeah, and Art Junkie is also live. Yes. Yeah, I saw that Art Junkie was live, and yeah, there were so many people live, and I was like, oh man, it's busy. The YouTube streets are busy. And there's Arrow Lover Margie. Maisie says hello, Mara and chat. Unique Amazing Stripes, hello, good to see you. Crafty Annie, hello, good to see you. Deborah says, I have no grands, but I have 2 great nephews and a great niece. I'm actually now a great aunt. Yeah, great aunt. Oh, yeah, it kind of does, right? HVH, yeah. And Taffy says, don't forget to give a thumbs up. Thanks. Appreciate you guys. Hello, Mary. How's it going? We don't need any new viruses. True that. As it is, there's the allergies, Oh my gosh. Like the roof, do you guys get that where the back roof of your mouth gets itchy? This afternoon I had to take like a Sudafed because, oh man, the allergies were kicking up. Sherry says, my 5-year-old grandson FaceTimed me out of the blue yesterday on his iPad. He's a hoot. Oh my gosh, 5 years old. Technology these days, I don't even know what to say. Your 5-year-old grandchild. Hey. Hey. It's actually more like that, right? Like holding it up. Okay, so Taffy also says mouth. There's Kendra Lutz. Hello, good to see you. Let me scroll down here. Sherry says, I had a doctor appointment Wednesday. She said, I see you had a flu shot. Did you get a C booster? I said, I am done with those. I had 3. Yeah. Okay. Question. I mean, and I don't want to get into the whole like vaccine debate or anything like that. Not trying to ruffle any feathers, but if you get the virus, do you need to get the booster? I mean, isn't that kind of a booster? I'm just wondering. So like if last July I had it, can I just be good for a year? I know. I probably should, right? I don't know. I'm so torn about it. I don't mind like a shot. I donate blood. So like I'm not afraid of needles or anything like that, but I'm just wondering like, do I need a booster? I don't. Oh yeah, Nifty says Panera. Yeah. And Di says, oh, hope you heal quickly, Heidi. Sorry to hear that happen. Yeah. And hello, Paula. Good to see you. Scrolling down, there's Yolanda saying, Granny Square Blanket, hello. Worry less. Granny Square Blanket, hello. Oh, yeah. You know what? Oh gosh. Okay. We did just we went to Winco yesterday. Friday night date night at Winco. We went to Winco and shopped the bulk foods, me and my snacks. We went to the bulk foods and got some snack mix. And of course I got some little like Eastery candies. And we did pick up a bag of potatoes. So maybe we could make a potato at home. I mean, like if I have potatoes at home, I'm not going to go get a potato, but that does sound kind of good. Gosh, goodness gracious. So we called about our internet. Was that also just yesterday? Yeah. We called about our internet yesterday and the guy like sent a firmware update to our device and And I just don't know. Like that didn't work. So I am feeling like I guess it's possible that it is still an internet issue, but I think it's more likely like I've got to do something about my computer. So I'm going to just apologize in advance if I freeze up, you guys, and it just I guess it is what it is until I figure it out. But hello, Mishi, and thank you so much for being a member for 15 months. Let me play this for you. And Mishi says, hi, everyone. And thank you. Thank you again for continuing to be a member. And scrolling down, Sherry says, those kids have iPads when they are 2 to 3 years old. By the time they get to first grade, they will know how to program computers. Yes. Everybody greeting Mishi, and she says that she is in observation mode. She just got home and it's time for a mini nap. Well, I would like to thank also those of you that are here. We played our hello to everybody who's here, and I would like to play a little video for all of those that are listening from their Zen garden. I do appreciate you, and you just sit back, relax, drink your drink, crochet your crochet, and have. I hope you have fun. So this is for you. Tank, you're not late. It's all good. Thank you so much for being here. As always, appreciated. I saw you over at HVH, and you were busy doing the things. But hope you guys are doing well. And Sherry says, hello, Mishi, getting pumped for the celebration tomorrow night. Yes, I'm going to send you a little, contribution to your party if you are still looking for contributions. And okay. And so if keeping in mind, you guys, that tomorrow, if Mishi's celebration is going, I will either start a little bit late or I may not go live. You just never know. But I want her to feel like she can fully celebrate her milestone. Okay. And okay, let me go back up. Okay. Okay, sorry, I'm just scrolling back down. Okay, Pebble says blue. So you were the first one, I think, to reply in there. So hopefully you're good with that. We don't have to do any arm wrestling or anything. Okay, I'm going to just pencil on the back. Okay. All right. And then we'll have purple and yellow for Nifty, if that's okay. And let's see. Hello, Sassy Sister Tank. You are right on time, says Sherry. Yep, I'm still just going through, 12 minutes behind, as usual. Okay. Scrolling down, people are greeting one another. People are saying hello. There's Tie-Dye and Dawn. Hello. She says, hi, Mara. Just came back in with my pup. Yeah, people greeting one another. Thank you, guys. Nifty says, I like the big mouth the best. Okay, then I will put a larger mouth on this one for you. Yes, people just saying hello to everyone. Granny Square Blanket, hello. Deborah says, drinking some hot very berry cherry tea. Very berry cherry. Yum. Yes, and Sherry says, I reuse my 24-ounce Dunkin' Donuts cups. I think this is like 32 ounces. This is huge. Look, it's as big as my head. But I give it the thumbs up. You know, sometimes they have like cranberry ginger ale, and they have other flavor like cherry ginger ale or whatever. Just get whatever kind of ginger ale you like, and then, you know, add a splash of syrup or something in it. So for me, I bought the Cascade Ice. Do you guys have Cascade Ice where you are? I mean, I don't know, but there's a couple of different, you know, brands of those like sparkling water, flavored waters. They're like 0 sugar, but they have flavors. And the cranberry pomegranate, it tastes really good with the ginger ale. So I'm just saying, make your own. I wash and reuse those cups too. Yes. LOL. I've used those cups at greenhouses when starting African violets. Yeah. I had a hot cup of spirulina, algae, and guava paste. What? What is spirulina? Is that like a grain? Spirulina, algae, and guava. I might have to look it up. My son's birthday is on Earth Day, 51 years old. Oh, my nephew's birthday is on Earth Day, and he's going to be like 42, 40. How old is my nephew going to be? Wait a minute. I have to subtract. 44. What? I was 12 when my nephew was born. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think he's going to be 44. That's crazy town. Wow. Okay. Yeah, it sounds very exotic. Tank is right, says Demetra. Okay, and many people have itchy throats. Yeah, it's the season. A detox for liver. There you go. Wow, liver and lymph nodes. I'm working on a mini purse backpack keychain, says Angela Branna. Interesting, says Demetra. And Ivy is saying hi to Kendra and Tank. Yes, you need a booster. No, you don't need to. I heard that it lessened the symptoms if you got it again. Okay. All right. Okay. So, you know, I mean, maybe I have every vaccination there is under the sun in my body since I was a kid, I guess. Oh, yeah. I heard that it lessens symptoms if you do get it again. Well, I had it 2 times. The first time I was like, not bad. I felt like I could have just gone, like I really didn't have any symptoms. And then the second time last summer was like 2 years later. You know, I had a low grade fever and a bad cough. So yeah, 6 times. Yeah. Oh, well, I hope that you don't get it again. I mean, it'd be really great if it just went away. Okay. I never got any, and I never ever will. Right. Yeah. I guess it's just really a personal decision, and um, I don't, here, let me take this off. No shade. Like, I won't criticize anybody. It's a personal decision, so you decide, you know. Um, I just think, like, when I feel like maybe I'm at risk, I still will wear a mask, and anyway. Yeah. Oh, yes, and I see that Thrifty Crocheter typed in mindful and dropped her channel. And if you would like to drop your channel, you can type in the word mindful. And please just do that like once per hour or once per live stream. And that would be great. We can go over and check out your channels and pick you up if we haven't already. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, since I work at a school, I feel like I'm sort of dosed with every with every bug. So hopefully I built up good immunity now that I worked with the little kids today over at the childcare at the Y. I'm hoping I don't pick up anything. No, no cooties. I don't want their cooties. I was like washing my hands and sanitizing, and I was like, don't breathe on me. Rachel says, my craft room has problems with internet sometimes too. Don't feel bad. No, I do feel bad. It's annoying. I just try to wait it out. When I freeze up, I try to just sit here and not look too annoyed, but it's hard not to look annoyed. Aw, Lacey Lavender, thank you so much for gifting a membership. I am going to add you to the wheel right now while I'm thinking about it. Let me pull up. Oh, wait a second. I'll go to my desktop and pull up the wheel. Since I saved it there. No, that's totally the wrong thing. Okay. Où est le wheel? Where did it save it? So it should say April. April. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. I guess I have to come over to here and just open it from within the wheel. Open. Jeez. Desktop. April Earth Wheel. Thank you. Okay, got it. Hold on a second. Okay, share the screen. April Earth Wheel. We're going to add some names to this tonight. I was thinking we would do a little bit of trivia. It's not necessarily Earth trivia, just some general trivia, but caps lock. All right. Okay. Thank you so much for gifting a membership, and let me play this for you. Okay. mm. Hello, Sunita. You took Alaska for a walk. Nice. Okay. That won't go back far enough. So unfortunately, I can't. Maybe somebody says congratulations to whoever got the membership, but welcome to the new member. And let me see. Oh, Lacey, you gifted 2 memberships. Thank you so much. Okay, I will add your name to the wheel a second time. And Tank has been a member for 10 months. So I'm going to play a couple more songs for you guys. And thank you so much for that. So here is the new member welcome. And a member milestone for Tank. Okay, and I did get that second entry on the wheel for you from tonight, Lacey, and thank you again. Okay. And so was it Leslie, maybe? One of the ones? Thank you, Lacey, says Leslie. And Sherry said, thank you for gifting a membership. Okay. All right. Okay. So I'm scrolling down. Angie says, I'm untangling yarn. Oh, no. Yes, thank you. Made some huckleberry tea too, says Dawn. Ah, nice. Yes, so true. When you crochet and donate. Oh, I must have missed it up. Somebody gifted me, says Krista. Thank you. Lacey says, you're welcome, Krista. Oh my gosh. I got to catch up here. Scrolling down. Ooh, look at that. Wait, Tank. Tank, you got a lucky wheel entry. Let me flip to the page. Oh my gosh. All right, this is the 12th. Congratulations, Tank. All right. Inspired Artisan members can type in the word inspired, and they'll either get a little wheel entry that comes up randomly, or they will get a piece of mindfulness, some inspiration. Life is like crochet. Sometimes you have to unravel to create something beautiful. Diane says, arm wrestle, arm wrestle, arm wrestle. Yes, thank you, Leslie. I got it. I'm just slow. And Tank says, I got it on the first try. That's cute. Isn't it fun? Like when that comes up randomly like that? Hello, Sugar Diamond. Good to see you. And yeah, there, congratulations, little wheel entry. I will be spinning that wheel at the end of the month. Okay. And then Sunita says, hi to all. Never heard of Cascade Ice. Oh, people were saying no, they haven't heard of it. Sparkling ice. Yeah, we have both sparkling ice, which that was like $1 a bottle on sale at Winco, but the Cascade Ice was like 78 cents. So hey, 20 cents a bottle savings. I went for it. And I'm pleased with my decision. That Cranberry pomegranate is really good. It's an algae. Okay, spirulina is an algae. Got it. Okay. And people are greeting Sugar Diamond and one another. And there's Connie. Hey, Connie. Good to see you. Doing well. Greetings to all of my amazing and beautiful yarny friends. How are you all doing today? She says. In regards to your question on okay, isn't the vac for the body to recognize the virus to fight it off? And if you've had the C, why would you need it? Yeah, I don't know. I probably shouldn't talk about it anymore, huh? Yeah. With every stitch, I weave joy into the fabric of my life. Antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties, which may help protect against cell damage and reduce inflammation in the bod. I like it. I like it. Yeah, keeping your immune system good is the key, I do believe. Yeah. A crochet project is a journey. It's the process that brings true happiness. Hello, Cindy, Lulu's Treasure Trove. Good to see you. Yes, people greeting one another. I'm scrolling down. Oh, thank you. This is a poncho, and it is one that I designed. Okay, here we go. Come on. All right. This is a poncho that I designed. It's called the Fiddleberry poncho. It's got a lot of puff stitches. And yes, if you don't like puff stitches, you won't like this. But I still have to write this up. Now the reason I called it Fiddleberry is because this yarn colorway is from Thriss, and they called it Fiddleberry. People at her live, when she did a live dye and made this yarn, they call her the fiddler, so they were calling it Fiddleberry because she just kept fiddling with the dye process of the yarn. So anyway, yes, I was lucky enough to purchase this yarn, and probably it's going on like a year and a half, 2 years. I don't know that I got the yarn, and then I made the poncho like a year and a half ago. So, oops. Sunita, kindness is the essence of a beautiful spirit. That's right. And Lana Nana, hello. She says, I've been watching you on my TV. I just wanted to come in and give a blanket hello. Well, thank you. Thank you, Lana. Wash hands, wash hands, wash hands is the perfect, helpful motto. Yeah, that's all. Yeah. At first, I was not sure about crocheting toys, but it Amy grew on me. Every small gesture of kindness is a stitch in the fabric of our community. I'm just scrolling down, trying to catch myself up. I'm getting closer. I'm not 15 minutes behind anymore, only 10. Okay, I'm only 10 minutes behind now, so hopefully I can catch up. I'm scrolling down. I got given a big bag of polyfill today since I've been here at the rehab center. Oh, yeah. How are you doing, Angela? Hello, Granny D. Good to see you. I was just about to log into your live, and my daughter called me and then proceeded to talk to me for like an hour and a half. I missed like your live, half of and then like another half an hour or more of Mama G Gear's live. See, I have to be a replay warrior. tonight. The world is my canvas and crochet is my brush. That was for Dory. Okay, just going to pass some of those inspiration quotes and some of the hellos. So hopefully I don't miss anybody. I'm clicking down. Okay, Leslie says, Lacey gifted Krista and myself. Yeah, congrats. Congrats on getting gifted a membership and welcome back. And where there is hope, there is a way forward. Ooh, I like that. Sherry says, oh my goodness, my grandson just FaceTimed me again. You know what? Take it when you can get it. Yes, I've got your name written down, Tank, to go on the wheel. Was that another spot or just the one? I don't think I missed it. Yeah. Woohoo! Yes. Yay! First try it was. Laura! Hello, Laura. Good to see you. Mateo, good to see you. And hello. I'm scrolling down. Okay. Wow, there's so many comments. Thank you guys. Sometimes, oh, yeah, that was just me. That was my Nightbot comment. Scrolling down. I'm getting closer. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. I occasionally get to have aloe juice on hand. I'd mix it with my big hospital mug with ice, pineapple juice, and 7-Up. Oh, Tank is allergic to elderberry. Tutorial. Oh, for this, I don't know. It did take me a long time. Yeah. Thank you. The color, I think, is what makes it so pretty. All the colors of every berry. Except maybe red. Yeah. All the pinks, blues, and purples. And I decided with spring that I would bring it out. I might actually wear this to work one day this week. Yeah. Thank you. Kindness costs nothing but creates immense value. Isn't that so true? With hope in our hearts, we can crochet a better tomorrow. Yes, I did hear about little Aria. Oh my gosh, that was so sad. Unbelievable, actually. I was just stunned. The warmth of crochet is matched only by the warmth of a kind heart. Oh, Granny D. Thank you for being a member for 14 months. Let me play this for you. Yeah, hold on to hope. It's the anchor in life's stormy seas. I love it. I love that. Just as crochet piece evolves, so too can our hope and dreams. Oh yeah, you do have to be a member to type in the word inspired. But if you do want to get a mindfulness quote, you can type the word yogi and that you'll still get a mindfulness quote. And Cindy is listening while she's just listening a bit, but she's here. Oh, look at that. Woo, Kim G. Congrats, Kim G. All right, Kim G getting a spot on the wheel. Congratulations. Yes, crafting is an act of love. Crochet is love in action. Yay! Kim says, I got a wheel entry. What happened? The gnomes are adorable, right? They're funny. Oh, look, I'm so close to catching up. I'm like this close. Yeah. Oh, what happened is Bridget's little piglet um, got sick and passed away, like a neurological disorder that apparently her breed could have. So, so sad. You could go over and she had just posted a video of little Aria getting a bath and everything. And I was just watching it. And then like the next day, she shares this news. I just couldn't believe it. Yeah. Yes. Yes, exactly. Aw. Shame. Yeah. Every skein has a story waiting to be made. So true. So true. With each crochet project, you are a weaver of dreams, turning imagination into tangible beauty. Very true, Susie. Yeah. Oh, I know. It is sad. She posted that, and it seems almost right after she started. Yeah, I know. Goodness. I don't know. I mean, I guess it was a bathtub, but I was like, does she, like, I was wondering if she looked like she was a little wobbly, but she was just a little thing, just a little baby. Yeah, it is very sad. Yeah, me too. Me too. For Tracy, take a deep breath and be present in this moment. I love it. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Crazy. Yeah. Yeah. If you're, like reach out to her through YT, Discord, Facebook. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I've caught up. Okay. So would you guys like to do a little trivia? I've got like a Kahoot thing pulled up. I had to go through it before. Quite honestly, when I was answering some of these questions, there's like 20 questions. I don't know that we'll go through all 20 of the questions, but yeah, it's they're a challenge, okay? So if you guys answer more than one time, it's fine, but anyway, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull up the little trivia Kahoot questions just on my side. I'm not going to share the screen. And let's see. I only have my phone, so I don't. Oh no, you guys won't have to do Kahoot, because what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to read the question and I'm going to give you the options, and then, yeah. And then all you have to do is type the answer into the chat, and that's fine. Yeah. So that work for you guys? We won't do all of these, or like some of them maybe we'll just do to like, I'll just give you the random trivia, but then we'll probably do 2 questions. I'll pull up the StreamYard giveaway tool, which actually I already have it pulled up. And let me just make sure. Wait a minute. I guess that, how come it's not saying, let me refresh. Okay, there we go, because it didn't say that I was live before. So anyway, there we go. All right, so I was just getting the first answer ready. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go over to the Kahoot, which, like I said, I already have it pulled up. And I'm going to like read off the first question, and then I'll type in the answer, which I know, so that I can just move on to the next one. All right. Yes, Tank says, I love trivia. Okay. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do start. Number 1. And for today, I'm not going to go by who typed in the answer first or anything. So take your time, look up the answer, get it right the first time. I'm just going to spin the wheel once I have enough answers in there. And does that make sense? So I'm going to just draw 3 winners to go onto the wheel. So 3 winners will get selected at random from the correct answer pool. All right. So the first question is, it helps if I go to the right screen. All right. What is a group of unicorns called? Is it a herd, a gaggle, a blessing, or there's no such thing? A group of unicorns. Is it called a herd, a gaggle, a blessing, or there isn't a name? So, or nothing. We'll say nothing. So, and all you have to do is type herd, gaggle, blessing, or none. How about that? Okay. So go ahead and type that in. Well, I mean, maybe there's no such thing as unicorns, but did they have a name for a group of unicorns? Okay. All right. Let's see how many correct answers we have so far. We have 13 correct entries. Now we have 14 correct entries. Oh, my. Well, I'm going by what this Kahoot said. Admittedly, I did not look it up. So anyway, I think there needs to be an answer. Okay. All right, let's see how many correct answers I have. All right, well, we have 17 correct answers. I'm going to first pull up the Kahoot so you guys can see I'm just going based on that. There we go. It even has a cute picture. And the correct answer is blessing. Okay, so I'm just going to type in stop. All right. Thank you, Tank. I also typed stop. Okay. So the correct, okay. Oopsie. Sorry, I forgot that it comes up to the next question. So I'll do that. I'll show I'll show the answer so that you guys can see it the next time. So I know you guys might have had time to read the next question. So be preparing your answers if you read it. Okay, let's come over and share the StreamYard giveaway tool. We have 19 correct answers. And what the heck, if you want, go ahead. Oh. All right, anyway, we're going to click on that. All right, we're going to click on this, but if you type in blessing, it's okay. It's really all right. Okay, so let me share the screen, StreamYard giveaway tool. We're going to go ahead and write down choose 3 people to go on the wheel. Krista. Oh, wait. Oh, I will have room here. We'll just do it. Okay, I have a nice sharp pencil. Krista. And next. Dory. All right, and one more for this question. Yolanda, congratulations. Okay, let me come over to the wheel. Close up the ads. Okay. And so you guys can see I did put Lacey on there 2 times for the gifted memberships. And we're going to put Krista. Dory. And Yolanda. Okay. All right. You know what I'll do is I'm just going to kind of keep the wheel up spinning just so that I don't go back and forth or whatever. Yeah. That's okay. I know. Well, maybe there's a mixture of horses are a herd. I figured unicorns, although fake, might be like horses. Yeah, she probably went on an AI answer. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Alexa wasn't blessing me tonight. Oops. Okay. Yeah. Oh, good night, Di. Good to see you. Feel better. Your fever is back. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Yes, feel better soon. Okay, so we're going to start number 2. Okay. All right. The next question is, how old is the world's oldest piece of chewing gum? How old is the world's oldest piece of chewing gum? The options are 900 years old, and all you have to do is type a number, okay? So 900 years old, 9,000 years old, 90 years old, or I'm still chewing, I'll let you know. So just type in the number 90, 900, or 9,000. I'd sure like to know how this has been recorded. Okay, StreamYard giveaway tool. Well, and according to Kahoot, we have like about 14 people with the correct answer. Yes, Lacey says, I saw the question and went and looked it up. Perfectly acceptable thing to do. Go ahead. And no commas in the answer. Otherwise, it may not be counted. Just type, if you choose the answer 9,000, don't put a comma. Okay. Just saying. All right. Okay. I'm going to give what was that? What was the question? I was kicked out. Oh, how old is the oldest piece of chewing gum? Is the world's oldest piece of chewing gum? How old is it? I'm sure they aren't still chewing. Yeah. Why would anyone need to know this? It's just one of those things. Maybe you bring it up at parties, or you're telling your 5-year-old grandson, did you know that the oldest piece of chewing gum is 9,000? Okay, Tank. Well, that's not 5,700 is not one of the options. Yeah. So your options were 90, 900, or 9,000. All right. I'm going to give you a few more seconds. Oh, in fact, I'll count it down. 5, 4. If you haven't already said 9,000, you might want to type it. No commas. 3, 2, 1, 0. Stop. Okay. All right. There we go. Okay. Yeah, there we go. And it's okay if you type it. No big deal. It's all right. Choose 9,000, Tank. Yeah, there we go. All right, we're going to go over to the StreamYard giveaway tool. And we have 28 correct entries of 9. Oh, make that 29. Here we go. Good luck. Choosing 3 people to go on the wheel. Mateo. And next. Maisie. And one more. Mary. Okay. And let me come over to the wheel. Share this tab. I can't remember how I typed it, if I typed it before, so I'll just put both. And then Maisie and... Okay. All right. Now I'm going to come over here, share this tab. We'll click on 9,000 years old. Okay, next. Oh, can you type start real quick? Okay. What makes the violin a unique instrument? Okay, so hold on. Don't type in anything yet. Difficult to play. Okay, so I would say if you're going to choose the first one, say difficult. Okay. Rare to purchase, you can type the word rare. The string's made of horsehair, just say horsehair. And they're made of 70 separate pieces of wood, just say 70, or no, just say wood. Okay. So difficult, rare, horsehair, or wood. All right. And that will be how we determine what makes the violin a unique instrument. Okay. I'll leave this up so that you guys can see the question, and I'm going to go get it ready on the StreamYard giveaway tool. Oopsie, I went back too far. There we go. Lacey's got the right idea. was was the last word wood? Yeah. So if you're gonna go with it, you just type the word wood. So rare, difficult, horsehair, wood. All right. I am going to count it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay. And the correct answer is actually wood, and we have 12 correct entries. Everybody's rapidly typing wood type doors there. I'm going to go ahead and start drawing though. Okay, our Krista. And the next one. Noe. And one more. Honestly, I have to tell you, when I was going through it, I typed horsehair because I got so many of them wrong. That's all I can say. Deborah Richardson. Okay. Okay, let me come over to the wheel, share this tab. Okay. So we have Krista and Noe. Congratulations. And Deborah. I don't know how many Deborahs there are, but I'm going to go ahead and put your first and your last name on there. And gotta check that off. Okay, let me come over to the Kahoot and share this tab. And wood, correct. Their strings are made of 70, or they're made of 70 pieces of wood. Okay, which of the following is not one of the gas planets? Is it Mercury, Saturn, Jupiter, or Neptune? Which of the following is not one of the gas planets? Mercury, Saturn, Jupiter, or Neptune? Forgot to say start. Did Tank help me out? I guess it doesn't make that much of a difference, right? Anyway, yeah, it's fine. No big deal. All right. So go ahead and type in that answer. I'll give you guys a second to do that. Okay. All right. I am going to, while you guys are typing that, I'm just going to scroll to make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay. Oh, I haven't. So that that is not the wheel where I'm putting those, Kim. I have a different wheel, but for right now, I'm writing it on here, and then I'm gonna add it to a different wheel, which yeah, with the date on there. Um, And so, um, does that make sense? You on a different wheel. Hey, Jessica SMC, good to see you. And all right, I'm scrolling down. Scrolling down. That's okay. Don't worry about it, Tank. I forgot to. So it's not a big deal. We'll just put stop again at the end of this one just so I can designate the end of it. Okay. Oops, what was that? Oh, good night, doggy life. Good luck with everything. Yeah, bye, doggy life. Take care. All right. Yeah. The chance of you winning on the other wheel will be a lot better than on the wheel that we're putting everybody else's name on. Okie dokie. We're gonna say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Yes, we will be sending prayers your way. Stop. Okay. And so if, oh, thank you, Tank. I'll put that up here. Okay. All right. I just because I like the little beacon lights or whatever. What are those? Anyway, it looks different on my end than on the YouTube side. Okay, and so the correct answer is, let me pull it up. Let me share the StreamYard giveaway tool. We have 33. I clicked on start instead of share this tab. So here is our first winner, Kim G. All right. And next. Oh, sirens. Yeah. Okay. Noe. I know it looked like it was going to be Christo there for a second. Noe. And one more. Lacey Lavender. Okay. Come over to the wheel. Share this tab. Oop. We'll go ahead and do Lacey's name. And Kim G. And Noe. Okay. All right, let's type the word start for the next one. All right. Okay, so we're going to click on Mercury. I clicked on Jupiter, guys. Jupiter was my guess without looking up. So, all right. Which animal is known to kill more people than plane crashes? This one really surprised me, got to be honest. But which animal is known to unalive more people than plane crashes? Is it elephants, donkeys, cheetahs, or boa constrictors? Yes, it is number 5. Question 5. Um, which animal is known to unalive more people than plane crashes? Elephants, donkeys, cheetahs, boa constrictors. The spiders. Oh, what did it say over here? Okay, yeah, and please make sure to do the plural form and spell it like they did, because that's how I'm typing it into the tool. Okay, put it in the plural form. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm going to give you a few more seconds. Any of you who typed your answer as singular and you want to retype it as plural, go ahead and do that. I love it. I love it. You could, yeah, go ahead and type a couple of answers in. Oh, you guys are creative. All right, I'm going to count it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay. And the oops. The correct answer is 20. I'm sorry, is donkeys. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. And there's 27 correct entries. We're going to select our first entry. Sherry. And next. Mosquitoes are actually worse. I know. I was expecting mosquitoes to be one of the answers to that. Yolanda. And one more. Mary. Okay, let's come over to the wheel. Share this tab. Yolanda and Mary. Okay. Come over here, share this tab. Now we're going to start number 6. Okay. Okay, so okay, true or false? The tiny plastic piece on a shoelace is called an aglet. True or false? So type the full word true or false, okay? The tiny plastic piece on a shoelace is called an aglet. Okay, it took a while to populate the responses. Okay, and I am going to count this one down kind of quick. Is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, and if you said true, that is the correct answer. Share this tab. We have 30 correct entries. Here we go. Sunshine Susie. And next. Mandy Longbine. And one more. Kim G. Okay, go to the wheel. We've got 103 names on the wheel already. Okay, let's. Okay. Did I forget to share the, anyway, I apologize if I forgot to share I did add your names on the wheel. If I forgot to share it, I apologize. I think I did. Okay, so we're clicking on true. And here's our next question. How many eggs does a female mackerel lay at a time? You can say none, 200 million, write out all the zeros, 500,000, write out all the zeros. You could put commas in. You could put commas in this time. What's a mackerel? So really your two choices or your three choices are none, 200 million, or 500,000 eggs. Okay, so got that? Type in your numbers with commas if you choose a number. Okay. Here we go. I want to know who's counting. Oh, shoot. I think I forgot to do. Anyway, this is question number 7. Ay, ay, ay. There we go. Thanks, Tank. Steve's girl, if your name is chosen, you win a prize. Well, yes. So your name goes on the wheel, and then if we spin the wheel, then you win. So when we spin the wheel, so all these the entries on the wheel, they're accumulating throughout the month. But tonight I am going to draw a winner. Okay, and then for an interim prize, and at the end of the month we're going to have a larger prize. If the person is outside the US, then it'll probably be an electronic prize. Otherwise, I'm going to have a bag that I put stuff in. There's going to be some Earth Day stuff. There will be stickers. There might be a make. There'll be some yarn. So we'll have a nice end of the month prize. I don't know if you guys caught that, but I'll be putting in stuff into a bag, and then like stickers and makes and mindful merch and and some yarn and stuff like that. Okay, if you're in the US. All right. What's a mackerel, says Krista. I love it. Okay, researchers, LOL. Yes, they're doing the counting, right? I remembered, says Tank. Thank you. Is it weird I'm dipping fries in tartar sauce? No, Zach. People dip fries into. I dip fries into my vanilla ice cream cone at McDonald's. So no, there's everybody's got their thing. And hello, Zach, by the way. And hello to Steve's girl. I'm sorry. There we are. Yes, I see you. Thank you for the info. Yeah, and Sherry says, Zach, that's not strange at all. I have done it many times. Done that with fish and fries. Yep. Right. Yeah. You usually, if you have like fish and chips, you might dip the fish in the tartar sauce and dip your fries in it too. Oh, what's cool, Lacey Lavender? You said that's cool. I don't know what you were. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and type stop. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. I think we have plenty of answers so far. Fries in the cocktail sauce, yum. I mostly dip my fries in ketchup. Okay. All right, here we go. Come over to the StreamYard giveaway tool, and I'm going to share this tab. Mandy Longvine, moo, back to back. And next. Tracy. And one more. Lacey Lavender. Okay, now I'm going to share the wheel so I don't forget. You guys can see that Sunshine Susie, Mandy, and Kim were on there from the last time. And then we've got Mandy for this time. And Tracy. And I see Lavender. All right. I'm going to go and share. Oopsie. Okay. Okay. All right. So we'll click on our 500,000 answer. And here's our next question. Okay. Before you answer, I'll give you the keyword to put in because this is a lot to type. Okay. So what is the Karni Mata temple most famous for in India? You can type, it's the lack of air conditioning. So you can say AC for air conditioning, AC. Its residents are 25,000 plus rats. If you say just say 25,000 with the comma rats. Okay. It is known to be the most holy. Okay. Say most holy. And then for the last option, tourism, just say tourists. Okay. Highly visited tourist destination. You can say the word tourists with an S, plural. Okay. So say AC, 25,000 rats, most holy, or tourists. Okay. And I will get that set up. Oh, and I probably forgot to do start, but that's okay. Yes, but thankfully Tank remembered, so yay. Oh, right. Let me come back over here first and highlight. Yeah, if you type in the rat option, you don't need to say plus, okay? Just so you know, 25,000 rats with a comma, no plus. Okay, and Okay. $25,000 rats are not most holy, LOL, says Tank. That's funny. That's hilarious. I don't think I'd ever want to go there, right? Question again, please. It's up on screen. What is it? What is this temple in India known for? AC, 25,000 rats, most holy, tourists.
Here's what I found.
No, thank you. That's hilarious. That would be a lot of rat traps. Right? Okay. We are going to count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay. Did they just let them run amok? I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, we have 25,000 rats is the answer. We have 25 entries. I'm going to select our first person going on the wheel. Kim G. And our next one after Kim G. Laura. And one more. Lois. Congratulations, you guys. Let me come over to the wheel. Share. Okay, Kim G. Laura. Lois. Okay. Its residents are 25,000 rats. Yikes. Okay, here's our next question. Number 9. What is the dot above an I and a J called? Tilde, a tick mark, dot, or tittle? Okay, a tilde, a tick mark, a dot, or a tittle? You don't have to put the letter A or the word A. You can just leave that off and say tilde, tick mark, dot, or tittle. Oh, darn it. I keep clicking on the wrong spot. Okay. Well, welcome back, Izzy. And I'm sorry that you can't sleep. After we're done with questions, I'll play a little video for you. Yeah, let me get this typed in. All right. right, we're getting ready to stop this question. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Let's stop. And Sunshine Susie says 25,000 rats. Oh, cute. All right. And so we're going to come over to the StreamYard giveaway tool. And if you said Tiddle, that is what it said is the correct answer. So good luck. Don Lavelle. Okay. Good luck. Lisa. Whoop. Lisa. And one more. Mandy. Okay, let me come over here. Share this tab. God. I can't remember how I wrote your name on the wheel before, Lisa, so I'm just going to spell it out. And then Mandy. Okay. All right. We're going to type in start. Okay, I think this one is going to be our last question tonight, and I think I'll save the rest of these maybe for another live or something. Yeah, I probably won't, but anyway, maybe I'll use them another time, but probably not in April. So let's go with our next question. Diddle. Okay. What is the world's most popular male name? Jose, Mohammed, Michael, or Joseph? So what is the world's most popular male name? Jose, Mohammed, Michael, or Joseph? Good luck. Okay. Okay, and so make sure you check your spelling, everybody, for your answers. Jose, Muhammad, Michael, and Joseph. So JoseMichael. Muhammad is Muhammad, and Joseph is Joseph. So make sure to check your spelling. I'll give you guys a few seconds to make sure you've got your final answers typed in. Okay. And we're going to count it down. Okay, going to count it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. We're going to stop. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Hold up. Sorry. Hold on a second. I even spelled it wrong, you guys. Okay. All right. So we have 20 correct entries. Good luck. Doggy life, Izzy. Okay, next. Lacey Lavender. Sunshine Susie. We're going to draw one more for good measure since it's our last question. Arrow Lover Margie. Okay. All right. Let's go with the wheel. Okay. Oh, I can't remember if I typed Doggy Life or Izzy last time, but we'll just do Izzy. And let's see, Lavender, Sunshine Susie, Arrow Lover. All right. Okay. Oh, I forgot to share the tab, but there are the names. All right. But also, we're not going to do the next question, but I'll go ahead and briefly share this tab so that you guys can see the answer here was Muhammad. Okay. All right. And then we're going to, all right, I'm going to be shuffling the names up. All right, we've got, I just want to make note that we had 100 and, well, there will be a name not on it after after this. But this is a culmination from all the weeks so far. Oh, also, hold on a second. I'm going to stop sharing the wheel for just a sec. Over here. Thank you so much, Yolanda, for gifting memberships. Let me play a couple videos for you. Yeah, okay, just making sure. Here we go. Thank you. Thank you, and welcome to the new members. And, you know, I'm also going to play this right now for Izzy. Thank you so, well, not thank you. Good luck to you and to anybody that may need it right now. Look at all of us typing in inspired now. Yeah. The new members. And thank you, Tank. I got your picture. I appreciate you sending that. And well, you're welcome. And I don't want you to cry. I just want you to, know that here in the YT community of all of us yarny family, that that we do care about each other and we care about you, and we'll be thinking of you tomorrow and looking forward to hearing, how you're doing. I just want to let you guys know that next week there will not be a Stitching Up Saturdays because it is Holy Saturday, and I'm going to be spending. I'll wait. I'll wait. Okay. Holy Saturday, and we will be with family. I'm going to be with my kids, and I think my son's girlfriend's going to be in town. So, so no Stitching Up Saturdays in a week from today. But I will be doing the weekend windup at the end of Easter Day next week. So there should be a weekend windup unless for some reason our weekend Easter celebrations go long or something like that. But we should be having a weekend windup next Sunday. And then of course there is the weekend windup tomorrow. So, all right. I think that's everything that I wanted to say. Let me pull up the wheel. I'm going to choose one winner tonight for a small prize and an international winner. You don't have to be here. So if somebody wins who was not here tonight, but they were here, on another week, they have 48 hours to contact me. So they'll have to see this on the replay. Okay. But otherwise your names will carry over. And so next week on Easter, maybe I'll do some stuff. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, next week on Easter, I'll probably do some things to add some names to the wheel. And then on the last weekend, the following weekend, we will, we'll do our Stitching Up Saturdays and our weekend windup. And so I'll probably do the weekend windup is where I'll draw the, oh, right. That was the other thing I said at the beginning, depending on how long, Mishi's party goes tomorrow, we may, start late, or we may cancel the weekend windup. We'll just see. I don't know how long her party's going to go. All right. Oh yeah, egg races. I do have some Easter races, so maybe we can do some prep for that next week. That would be fun. All right. It's a miracle my name got. Oh yeah. All right, Sherry. Let me pull that wheel back up and we'll draw our winner for tonight. Oh gosh. Ooh, it is time to wrap it up because, this internet is so glitchy. All right, so let me share my screen, share the wheel, share. Okay, I'll shuffle it one more time for good measure, and good luck. Wow, Sherry. Oh my gosh, look at that. Sherry, you were just saying that you were surprised that your name got on the wheel. Okay, so congratulations, Sherry. You can send me an email whether you want a monetary prize or if you want me to send you something, then give me your address. I may have it, but go ahead and include your address in there. Let me, Sherry, there's your name there. Let me circle it, Sherry Knowles. All right. I'm going to remove just this entry. Any other entries will be left, for subsequent drawings. Okay, let me come over here. Stop sharing. Do that. All right. Oh, yeah. Yep. Let me see if there's... Ooh. She is going to try to stick to 2 hours. Okay. And then, yeah, Sherry says, I'm donating 3 prizes. Paula says, love you all, hugs. Oh, yeah, and I want to play this for Sherry. Congratulations. And also, congratulations to everybody who got their name on the wheel this week. This is for you. Congratulations. All right, scrolling down. Just want to see if I guess it only takes once. That's right. You only need to have your name on there one time. Okay. Yes, Bonnie says good night and congratulations. Thanks, Mara. Okay, what did you put? Okay, did you get the it's hard when I'm trying to manage trivia. So I had written down for the inspired wheel entry Tank at the beginning and Kim G. So was there another one? Question mark. All right, and then also just so that you guys can see it, I'm going to come over here. Oopsie. Hold up. Share screen. Share screen. Okay, I'm going to put Tank. Today, the 12th. And then Kim G. I'm putting the date so that you guys know which one. All right. And then yes, thank you. And so I'm going to, anyway, I have all the other entries on there. I'm going to stop sharing this. So if I missed one, let me know. Oh, that was the only one. Okay. Let's see. Oh, all right. Just saw that you were live. Hey, Rhonda, sorry that you missed most of it. I'll be giving a Tank hug away at Michi's party. Yeah, everybody look forward to seeing you tomorrow there. Hello, Melanie. Oh, look at that. Lacey Lavender just got one. Okay. Okay, you did get another one, Tank. I'm going to take your word for it. I'm going to put you and Lacey on there. Yay. Okay. All right, scrolling down. I'm glad I haven't ended my live yet just to make sure that we catch all this. Yay. All right. Janice, hello. Okay. Let me share that wheel again. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it should be a fun party. Okay, yeah, it should be a fun party. And I'll share the wheel, add those last names, and then we're gonna play our outro, okay, and then wrap it up. But I really want to thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me for the last couple hours. It was fun. I always enjoy doing trivia, of course, and spending time with you and just the talking and everything. It's always fun. It's always fun to be with you guys. And it's nice to have this platform with which to do that. And Lacey Lavender. Okay, that was 4 names on the wheel tonight. I can't even believe that. Crazy. Okay, so there's those. Everybody's been entered who has received one of the wheel entries, all the members that have received it, you're on there. And so I'll also be drawing that one, but I'll probably do that in a members only video or like a members only live. I won't do that on the, like a normal live. Okay, what I was saying was I won't do that like on a normal live. I'll do it on a members only, or I'll do it as a members only video when I do that end of the month for April. But anyway, gosh, so much fun. You guys take care and be kind. I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. I'll see you in the YT streets, if not at Mishi's party and then at the weekend wind up.